We're talking how to play Pokemon Go when you live in a rural area or an area with not many Pokestops or gyms. Now, as I've been traveling the country, I've realized that there's a lot of places that suffer with this, and Pokemon Go really hasn't truly fixed this. I realized that I was blessed before to live in a place where I could walk outside, and there was a decent amount of Pokestops and gyms, and a small, although very practical park that I could get to within walking distance with more stops. Most people don't have this. Like, check this out. This is typical of what I usually see nowadays. Just nothing going on. So how do you actually play when there's nothing going on like this? Well, my best tip is, if you can commute, drive to a local park or area, map out the areas nearby where you do have a lot of Pokestops and gyms. That just makes it more fun to play, not only during community days, but whenever there's a mini event or holiday event, or there's certain Pokemon that are rare that are spawning. It's best to go take a drive to one of these parks or areas. It's usually a park or a town center, and that's where you can play. Now, unfortunately, I found that there are situations, especially during quarantine, where you are just kind of in a place like this where there's nothing. And that's when I would recommend, if you really feel like it's worth it for an event, like sometimes they had really nice mini events where certain Pokemon like Snorlax is spawning often. That's when you take advantage of those not lore modules, incenses that they provide you. And I would usually throw on an incense, which will start to attract Pokemon, even if there's no stops or gyms. And so they'll usually spawn on top of you, and that's where you just play wherever you are, using an incense to attract Pokemon. And then, yeah, you will eventually run out of Pokeballs, so that's when you load back up when you visit that park or town center.